Yes, hello, is this Legends of Arkain, second arc book? It is, thank you for calling. Are you looking for Chapter 12, Risen Resistance? I am! What a coincidence! With Rangul dead and half of their forces currently occupied otherwise, the position of the orcs and their allies has grown weak. While Duke Redfist's forces prepare for their attack, the King of Sombra grows impatient. Allying himself with Derek's mercenaries and the Imperial Army, he himself leads his forces to drive the unwanted guests out of his kingdom. Meanwhile, an even bigger threat is waiting for the chance to strike. Even bigger threat. The demons, I guess? Probably the demons, I assume? It's about time they showed up and completely screwed us. The humans have completely surrounded us. They destroyed the outer defenses. It is only a matter of time until they launch their next attack. This wouldn't have happened if Grella and One Eye had stayed. If you had listened to me. You pathetic coward. You only disagreed because you hoped Amari would die, as she is far more worthy of your father's legacy than you will ever be. You worm. You would even sacrifice your only friend Grofsag for that. Also, when Amari left, you sent half of our forces away to continue the invasion. What good will it do us if the battle is lost, I wonder? Careful with your words, Okri, or I will... Yes, threaten to kill each other all you want when this is over, but right now we have a battle at hand to prepare for. Even with the additional forces from Lokar the Crusher of the Iron Thunder clan, who arrived here mere hours ago with our Cyclops brethren, we are outnumbered. Oh, that's who the green guy is on the wolf. I was wondering who that was. Let them come, I say. If the Saurians and these mercenaries are looking for a good fight, we will give them one before we slay them all. So Wrath's remnants have shown up with Lokar. It is only a matter of time until Amari and the others return. I'm expecting them to bring a massive amount of Null reinforcements, enough to win this. I'm sure that Grofsag was successful, Goblin. Let's make sure that we're still alive when our reinforcements arrive. Flammidus, you and your centaurs will guard the northern defenses. Patchen will hold the line against the mercenaries who have set up camp in the east. Brokta, you and your ogres are the strongest of us. You will hold off their main army in the west. Very well. My people will also protect young Vanessa. The wounds caused by the avalanche run deep. Very good. I will coordinate our defenses from the center with Lokar and Zermac, while Okri defends the southern. No, I will stay close to you to make sure you don't hide in the center like a coward, little Sasrogarn. This is not the right time to... I'll defend the south with the Cliffhunter clan, boy. Ugh. Alright, enough talk. The enemy's not going to wait for us. The men are ready, sir. The Saurians have signaled that they will attack with us together. Such a waste. I cannot believe that we're still doing this. Sir? It was Sir Larrett Goldheart who had ordered us to wipe out the orcs when the demons were a far greater threat. He is dead, slain by demons just like so many others. Yet Derek wants to finish the task given to him. Our stubborn leader is wasting all of his forces, and even Imperial regiments, to chase some greenskins instead of taking a stand in the war. And what have we achieved so far? The orcs gain new allies, growing stronger than ever before. The kingdom of Saria lies in ruins. Cassius is dead. Terra is the gods knows where. We're losing again and again, yet we keep going instead of supporting the war effort against the demons. Sir, if those in camp who are more loyal to Derek than you hear you say these things... Sir, we have to attack. The Saurians are going to grow impatient. Our orders are clear, and this is our chance to end this conflict. Interesting. Okay, we've got Okri, Sasrogarn, and Zermac. Okay, we are surrounded currently. Just gonna queue up all this stuff. Let's grab aggressive expansion. I don't need another shredder, I don't think. Destroy all human bases. Okay, hang on. So we are dark green, so we're Death Breeze in the center, which makes sense because we are technically Sasrogarn's faction. And then we've got Flammidus north of us, Cliffhunter clan below us, which apparently is Lokar, who has arrived with the Iron Thunder clan and the remnants of Wrath's forces who left him behind after he tried to kill Blen. I'm assuming brown are the ogres, and then yellow is Petchen. So we're surrounded by our allies, but we can't control them. So it looks like this is going to be a holdout. Destroy all human bases. Okay, never mind. It is not a holdout. The armies of the humans have surrounded the orcs and their allies. Mercenaries, Imperials, Saurians, they're all here to end this war. Most of Sauria now lies in the hands of the orcs. If they can not only survive, but even win this battle, the kingdom of Sauria will belong to them. and to whomever is going to lead them afterwards. Yeah, so this is what I was thinking. There's probably going to be a succession crisis between Sasragarn and Amari, because Sasragarn just assumes he's war chief now, whereas I think Amari is saying, nah, dog, I created this alliance. And I feel like Sasragarn, in terms of being written as a character, is sort of getting railroaded here. Like, yes, he has never been the most engaging of characters and is just sort of a wet blanket, but now it's like, no, you're a coward, you suck, you're awful, and it's been retconned that he's stealing credit from all of Grossag's accomplishments. Again, he's just, like, retconned to be a worse character, so I'm sort of expecting the next mission to be, like, kill Sasragarn and the remnants of the Deathbreeze clan so that we can take over, you know what I mean? I don't know how I'm going to feel about that if that's what ends up happening, but we'll see. Maybe based on choices we've made, Sasragarn will peacefully hand over power. I don't know. But yeah, there's clearly, just based on this sentence, there's going to be a succession crisis, and we might have an Orc v. Orc mission. I don't know. Okay, what's happening here? Well, that red drake is not mine.
How can I help?
Okay, so yeah, Flamidus is up here. So I have some random units that are just kind of stationed on the outskirts. Let's just send these all out to these individual areas. Yeah, become an axe thrower, please. Looks like I've got the same thing at each of these entrances, so let's turn them all into their ranged counterparts and then send them out where they can assist. And we're probably going to want to just be sending our heroes out to different locations. Whichever side is getting hit the hardest, we need to send our heroes out for. I assume is what we're going to want to do. Okay, so let's hotkey our production. Okay, that's a good amount. We do have a veterans camp, Troll Berserk, and Venom Bolts. I don't think I should have this because we don't have access to Gnolls right now. I don't think so, at least. We shouldn't. Yeah, no Gnolls, but we can research in Venom Bolts. Airform for the Warmax, yes please. Liquid Fire is fine. For siege weaponry, nothing from the Totem available. I don't have a Voodoo Lounge, so let's get that started. Oh, nice. Okay, so here are those Cyclops. So, as I had mentioned, I went back and I got those Cyclops from Mission 3. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but again, they're just like different ogres. That's all it is. So let's spread these guys out. So these are the remnants of Wrath's forces that have come to aid us. It's cool too. You've got the Outrunners and the Trackers. I wonder if we could build those. Like if those just like outright replaced grunts, that would be pretty interesting. Maybe let's get up here. I mean, can we just outright make progress here, I wonder? Wouldn't that be neat? Like, what if we could actually push through this stuff? Okri, give him a buff. Okay, let's back up. This isn't looking. It's not gonna go that well, I don't think. First the Horsemen, now you. You barbarians have desecrated my realm for far too long. It is time to put you down for good. Did I miss anyone else taunting us? No. Where is the spirits? Where is this man? Oh, he's down here. King Saurian the Fifth. Cliffhunter clan's doing okay. Lokar the Crusher goes down. Goblins seem to be holding on pretty well. Let's just keep rotating our folks here. Voodoo Lounge, we need to get Witch Doctor Mastery as usual. We can get some Ogre Magi, I suppose. They have Roar, which is really good. I mean, there's really only one answer, right? If this is going to be like a huge holdout, perhaps this is the issue. This is the time when we finally just say, make a ton of... It's time to make a ton of... What am I thinking? Make a ton of something. Make a ton of dragons. You have caused enough trouble, Orc. The Wolf Regiment of the Imperial Army will be the end of you. And then Flamidus goes down. This guy's got Rejuve, and I don't have a stun on my heroes. Nice ride you got there, human. Don't mind if mine eats it, do you? Your demonic beast does not frighten me. It will die just like the others. We can stun him with this Warlock. Perfect. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna have to back up here. We're surviving. Lots of taunting going on. I want you savages to know that this is my land you're standing on. You will pay for daring to defile it with your vile presence. This land belongs to us now, human, and the only one who's going to die here today is you. How we doing here? Ooh, he's got sand dragons. What a predictable reply. Time to die, mongrel. It's little details like that that make the factions in Arkain so engaging, I think. Like, so he's got the sand dragons instead. That is really interesting. I don't know why I have two altars. Suppose we'll find out. More dragons, and in fact, I might just go ahead and grab another bestiary so we can pump them out a little bit faster.
Our allied town is being attacked.
I need to remove this. There we go. Let's get some witch doctors and shaman. You all need to back up. I need to get some healing in this group right away. And then upgrades, how's that going? Dragons, are you doing okay? I feel he's got a really tight choke point here, and he's got the dragons. He's got war zeppelins, no air support down here from what I can tell, though, so this is probably where I'm going to focus my main defense. The Centaur almost do too good, and they end up trying to push towards Blue's base before we're ready. What I suspect is I'm going to keep my heroes at home and then build a group of dragons to go around and snipe buildings. And I don't want to rely on that in general, but it's probably something I'm going to do this map. But I don't want to do that every map. Do I have all my upgrades? I suppose I can get mastery training for everything, just in case we want to build some more stuff. All right, let's get down here. Can I get him? Didn't we get like a chain lightning ability or something? There you go, buddy. Use it. I mean, Sassorgard's not bad with his heals. Not his heals, his summons. That's what I was thinking of. All right, you got another level. Okay, Okri's in here. Soul burn. Okay, let's back our heroes up. His offensive is probably not going well, so let's move on over. I could move my drakes, or dragons rather. They're 10 supply. We can move my dragons over to support this side. Does Brokta need help? I don't think Brokta's going to need help based on the fact that he has dragons. Whereas the others don't have air support except, the airships, or the war zeppelins, which aren't really that good. That was weird. They tried to run in towards my stuff. All right, you guys move on up here. Brokta died, though. That's not good, as you can imagine. As long as our heroes are constantly rotating, I mean, until I get maxed out, I'm not gonna try to move out. I need a big group of dragons, I think, so I can start sniping stuff, but we're not there yet. Go ahead and buff everybody. Okri, and then back everyone up. You can throw down a heal. And then back these healers up so we don't have to rebuild them constantly. He's okay. I mean, yeah, he's going out to repair his towers and stuff. Brokta with the Sand Dragons, I just continue to not think I have to really worry about it, and then we can keep supporting the goblins. The thing is, I'm hesitant to send my heroes over here. Oh, you asshole. Just because we're probably going to get path blocked by all these shredders. Okay, so I'm going to go back down south. How's Brokta doing? He's not doing great. I need to send some guys over to help clear this stuff out. We have more red dragons coming out. It's hard to figure out which of these are mine. Should I build towers, in my base? I mean, does it hurt to just, we've got a bunch of cash, so let's just do this.
We're under attack.
As we've seen, a bunch of Pegasus coming out of flipping woodwork in previous missions. See, now he's fine, because we moved our heroes up here. Okay, my casters are here. Take a healing ward. Brokta's back out, so I suspect that this side is going to be fine. Lokar consistently in need of help. What I'm wondering is if the gnolls will appear to help us. If they're going to suddenly appear and be like, hey, we're here to help you out, because it was hinted at. We came as fast as we could. Good to see you're still standing. Heroes, go! Get down there. You certainly took your time, Amari. I wasn't talking to you, Sass. You can also train Gnoll and Harpy units. Wow, that's hilarious. Look, let's be straight. We're not going to be able to make much progress with this stuff, I doubt it. So if we just try to focus fire down important buildings, or we could just try to clump up and then everyone go and attack another area. We didn't get any reinforcements on Logan's side, it looks like. Dragons, let's go. And let's see if we can clump up with our other heroes. You know what? This is why we have so many altars. Oh wow, we got One Eye, we got Amari. Grofzag. Grella's in here somewhere, too. All right, this is my new hero group. It's huge. All right, let's get down here. Cannon tower, cannon tower, cannon tower. Let's just run by these towers. Okri, level up. Zermac, level up. We gotta make some progress now. That's what the situation is. Yeah, destroy. This is where the king comes from. Maybe if we eliminate the king's ability to respawn, then the rest of the Saurians will give up. I mean, I doubt it, but wouldn't that be interesting? I can build nothing else. Okay, how are our other sides doing? Flamecaller. Did we get that castle? No, of course we didn't. Did any of my other units make it? It looks like no. So I think what I'm going to try to do is just cripple this base and then immediately move on to the next one. I don't think I can afford to like clean it up over time. I have to basically cripple their production and then move on. Okay, there we go. Castle's done. Let's get our heroes all together. These war mechs are coming from somewhere. We got to take those out. I don't have any healing in this group. My heroes have no healing. Why don't you just use this? I mean, she's got a self-heal, but that's it. Crown of Kings. Let's give that to Grella. I want to use her ult, but she just doesn't have that survivability. Let's just, again, we're going to snipe the production. Their hero can't come back out, so she's fine. There you go. Just attack this now. Excellent. Hero group, we're going to flee. I can finish this with my dragons. Hero group, we're going to go back up and we're going to defend another entrance. I could split my heroes up, but there's just so much. I mean, you have so many of them, it's going to be really challenging to pay attention to that. Get over there, Shredder. Do we have any other trees? Yeah, we should at least be trying to do stuff with these. Most of my supply is in dragons right now, but I have some extra supply, and I don't know where it's... what it's doing. Still have some gnolls down here, too. Good work, guys. Heal us up, buddy. Nah. That heal is just... it's too minimal. We're just going to do Inner Fire. Inner Fire and the dragons, man. That's the good shit. Okay, so this area is clean. So this is one base down. Let's give a heal here, and then as we get supply available to us, I need to make a caster group. Well, that's what I don't have right now is a caster group, so I almost need my other stuff to die. It's like you guys. So there's gold mine here. What's over in this direction? Is there like another way into Logan's base, maybe? If we go down and around, we want to use the dragons to snipe. Okay, let's destroy this and then we're done. Harpy, why don't you just go start looking around? You guys back up, and then I'm still in high upkeep, but I don't know where all the units I have are that are keeping me in high upkeep, because I only have one Witch Doctor right now. I think it's because I got like this Harpy here, and I've got... well, that's weird.
We're under attack.
Oh no. Oh no, they're invulnerable. Quick save. Something's happening here. Something's going to happen here. Let's just get these guys up top.
My race is over.
Work complete.
I don't know what to do.
Our allied town is being attacked.
This seems dicey to me, you know what I mean? Like, I could come down and take the purple base. Let's clean up these cannon towers, because, yeah, then I can come down and take this base. I would like to make a caster group, but I just don't have the supply to do it. I don't know if I have extra units somewhere, just, like, sitting around. And sometimes they just sort of try to run through and get to me, which I think is interesting. I suppose I should kill that Shredder, too. All right, we got another Gnoll. Let's send him up to protect the Centaurs. Our heroes are over here. How is See, every time I look, Brock does fine because he's got all these sand dragons, which is awesome. It's really cool. Let's get our single witch doctor down here so we can heal our heroes. I feel like we're making progress against the right side. Maybe I should just go for it. Look at these little guys. Shooters. Do I have the opportunity to make those myself? I'll be honest, I'm a little hesitant to do anything at this point because I'm gonna make a save. Here's what there's clearly undead on this map, but they're marked as invulnerable, which means I don't think I was meant to find them yet. So if the undead appear, they're going to be hostile likely to us and the humans, so maybe we don't want to kill any of the humans, because then the undead will fight them. And then we will have an opportunity to kill both, as opposed to having to fight one-on-one. Well, I mean, it's not one-on-one, but one faction versus one faction, if you know what I'm saying. You know, orcs versus undead, orcs versus humans, as opposed to orcs versus undead versus humans seems way more favorable to me. All right, the good part here is that we've taken all the pressure off of Cliff Hunter for now. I have a single witch doctor who I'm just going to go ahead and throw down a healing ward here. You all just hang out here and hold position. And then eventually we got to figure out, again, we've got supply somewhere. I think it's just these gnolls. I want to make a caster group. So we have a dragon group, a caster group, and then our heroes. So I think this shredder, go and join your comrades over on the front line of the goblins and die, and free up some supply, please. I'm going to send the red dragons over here because Brock's ground forces just keep getting absolutely obliterated, and we need to buy them time to be rebuilt. Because his sand dragons, I mean, they don't have enough anti-air to take care of the sand dragons, but they can very slowly destroy his base. I'm very proud of him for rebuilding. Our allies seem like they're like on the ball here. Enough of this charade. The humans are too weak. Rogthil. They will join the army of skeletons! As shall you, orcs. The Watcher has sent us to remove you from Arkain once and for all. Skeletons! They've infiltrated our ranks. All remaining regiments cease your attacks on the orcs. Focus on the undead. Heck yes, Logan. Undead. We need to destroy them at once. The Shadow Servant. Return to the shadows, primitive being. You stand no chance against the army of bones. Kasresh. Slay the 3 Bone Lords. Well, color me intrigued. I mean, they're still attacking us.
Work complete.
Hang on. So does this mean they're not invulnerable anymore? We should probably go look. So we can see, I assume these are the 3 Bone Lords, but there's a base down here too, which to me means there's probably a base up here as well. So that means blue and... blue is Salria, right? Purple was Salria. And then, like, gray or dark, dark coal, whatever that color. I think that's Wolf Regiment. And then the left is Logan. Logan, I doubt, is our ally now, but he said leave us alone. I don't know if the Saurians will stop attacking us, but perhaps he will stop. What's our plan here? Hang on. We have 8 dragons and a hero group, a huge hero group. So we have to see what is really happening here, because what I could do is take my hero group, come down here and attack. There's tower spam though. Our heroes will get blasted. So I think we bring our heroes and the dragons, and maybe we attack to the bottom right. I just saved, so like we might as well do something. Because with purple gone, I mean, I assume the undead will continue to attack us, but our bottom area is open. So maybe we go for blue. And then whatever base is in the upper right, then we only have to defend from one direction. That's what I'm leaning towards here. We don't even have to kill the humans anymore. That's not even an objective. But I assume they're going to get rolled over by the undead anyway. Okay, I'm going to take the dragons and go and look and see what's in the upper right as well before we do anything. I think I'm going to move my heroes down here. Because, again, this is the side that's going to have the least amount of defense, the Cliff Hunter clan. Yes, the Saurians definitely still attack us. I still don't have any available supply. Do I have any upgrades that I could get right now? No.
I have sworn to avenge.
I don't even know what I'm looking for up here. An undead base, that's what we're looking for. The Lanira Nexus. Interesting. Again, we've got 8 dragons. Can they be possessed? No. Doesn't look like it. Intriguing. Oh, are these the, these are the undead elves. It looks like, or whatever they're called. The Dark Elves. Oh, they've got a lot of... Oh, dear. I assume those can all attack air. Yeah, and then see, there's giant amounts of tower spam to stop you from running up there with heroes, it looks like. I don't know if what I'm doing is the right thing right now. But I think we just gotta snipe production structures with dragons. Like, as fast as possible.
Our allied town is being
Can these not attack us? These are... I think these are only ground melee. Also, I thought we were trying to kill the Bone Lords, but these are... These are elves. Dark elves. How's it going over here? The attacks are... They seem to be a lot lighter, that's for sure. I think I'm going to keep rotating my heroes and then kill these production structures before we do anything else. I don't see any workers moving out to try to rebuild any of this stuff. That's a really, really good sign. Dragon v. Dragon. I think I made the right... I took a gamble, and this is paying off immensely. Like, this is going extremely well. A spider and a pale elf in one body? This is no necromancy. That thing is alive. Let's snipe this thing. You're an affront to the divinity of my master, orcs. I will tear you apart in his name. The only thing being torn here will be your elven body from that spider's abomination. Oh, the spider... I see. Mirazil, the Ascendant, is now dead. Fuck out of here. Let's get these ziggurats. Luckily, they don't have any ground forces that can attack air, it seems like. They also don't appear to be rebuilding any production. Resistance is feudal, orcs. Your race will serve the Watcher in death, just like mine. Just like whose? Oh, I see. So this is like... The bottom is like the Nerubians. I'll put you out of your misery, creature, by ending you. So I think Bone Lords are on the left, Dark Elves up here, and then bottom right are the Nerubians. I really can't stress how I think I got extremely lucky with what I chose to do here. Extremely lucky. I lost 1 dragon, Medallion of Courage. We want to make sure to go around and collect all this stuff later. I assume there's going to be items in all the enemy bases. We got to look around for a gold mine.
Standing guard.
Okay. Well, this seems fine. Blue is probably holding on for dear life at this point. They have another crypt back here. Yeah, we want to snipe all the production of this base and then move on to the next one. So rebuild our dragons as they die.
Our allied town is being attacked. We're under attack.
There we go. So there wasn't a Crown of Kings in the bottom base, so we gotta check. We have to constantly check every base, basically. Base, basically. More dragons. Please give me just a single witch doctor, please. All right, you all back up.
We're under attack.
Petchin is fine. All right, this idiot's back out. She has another altar somewhere. Right there. So yeah, so we got the item down here. There's going to presumably be an item here, 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 and here. So a bunch of other items still. Okay, I think Dark Elves are pretty much out. Nice work, Sand Dragons. Kill those frost worms. Oh, dear. I don't like the look of that. I think this is the only way we can do this right now. I think we're going to have to... Dude, Lokar, maybe if you actually went and attacked instead of getting slowly drawn into their base, this would work. Rage Winter Chill. Interesting. All right, let's get our heroes up here. And then Witch Doctors move on up here as well. I mean, the center, they can hold out for one attack. That's the thing. All right, let's get these guys out of here. Let's just snipe these last few buildings. I don't see any other production. Man, I seriously, I can't stress enough. I took a big gamble, and it paid off almost perfectly, because we got rid of one base, and in theory, up here would be getting hit by purple as well, which would be real bad news. Ah, Lokar, that's not what you needed to be doing. But he's buying himself time, so he can rebuild this stuff pretty quickly. Lokar the Crusher is dead. All right, dragons, come on down here. We're going to get you healed up real quick, and then we're going to go for blue.
You seek me help?
And then we're going to heal... Yeah, we're going to heal our dragons, and then we're going to go for blue down here, I'd say. And now, the question also is, can green hold off the Bone Lord attacks? Because now the top and the bottom are getting attacked by the Bone Lords, but bottom is getting hit by 2 sets of attacks at once. Which is obviously not good, so let's get these dragons healed up first. I built more dragons and I don't know exactly where they are. Okay, they're here. Clump up here. I'm going to send my heroes back down for the Cliff Hunter clan. Because they're getting attacked by 2 groups. I haven't even looked at the ogres for a long time. Okay, we got to go and do the same thing. I think we have to avoid these big tower clumps as well. That's to stop our ground forces from getting through there. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. This is very interesting. God, flippin' Wolf Regiment, defend yourself. Why are you still attacking me, you piece of garbage? Okay, now skeletons are starting to come in towards Brokta as well. Yeah, I think... Oh, I would have reloaded by now. If I didn't take out the first base already, I probably would have reloaded. I probably could have done the same thing with blue. We could have gone for blue first as well. I needed to do one or the other. I don't have any additional supply to send to any other base, though. That's kind of a problem. But I think because this base down here, blue, is sending air units, we want to take the pressure off everywhere else by doing this first. Presumably there are big groups of ziggurats in each of these areas, so I think mass dragons was the right choice. I mean, the beginning of the map sort of preps you for doing it this way anyway, so I'm kind of glad that I did. Dude, the humans! They're not going to be able to get through those towers. I think those towers are probably there to stop the humans from getting up there anyway. All right, let's avoid the big tower clusters.
Our allies' hero has
We gotta break through here one way or the other. Calamitous is dead. Okay, ziggurat by ziggurat. You all gotta get down here real quick, and then we gotta go back up north. Brokta, I think, continues to be fine. Sand dragons, man.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Okay, and then we're just gonna, again, one by one, kill these individual buildings. Ah, shit. I think I just have to take this damage on the chin. I can always back up and heal, or I can rebuild these. I think my heroes can hold on indefinitely unless I get hit by multiple attacks from multiple directions.
We're under attack!
Okay, I don't remember what building the Spirit Legionnaires are built out of. That's what we need to destroy, though. Okay, I think we bought time for Cliff Hunter to get back on their feet. Again, it doesn't look good, but I think they're okay. Just gotta kill all of these. Oh, yeah, the Nerubians are actually gonna cause me a bit of a problem because they can net my stuff. Right here. Actually, let's go for the Nerubian Tower first. Run, friend. Because that's just going to be getting a bunch of damage on me constantly. Altar, because their hero is actively being rebuilt out of it. I don't even know who the hero is. He taunted... I think it was a Nubarak clone. Okay, attack this, and then the Black Citadel. Actually, just go for the Black Citadel. Here, Crypt. There we go. I can't really afford to pay much attention to that. I have so many heroes, I'm almost overwhelmed because I have too many things to use on them. I think Brokta is okay still. Ras Splinter Spine. So those aren't the Bone Lords coming directly for us. Those are other units. Hood of Cunning? I That sounds good. It's for an agility hero. That'd be good for probably one eye. Okay, we gotta get rid of some of this stuff that can attack air now. We're gonna lose a dragon here. That's acceptable. Rather just rebuild him than send him all the way back to get healed and then forget about him. Here and here. I'm gonna just run back up here and protect Flamidus real quick with my hero group. Again, I just can't focus on enough at the same time. That's my big problem. So I tend to, you know, I just want to focus on these dragons and make sure they don't all die to something really stupid. So that's why, you know, I could probably more effectively spread my heroes out, but instead I'm just moving them as a big group. Okay, go for this altar.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Okay, the humans in the back can thank me later. Okay, crypt.
Our allied town.
There's a Nerubian in here somewhere that's netting me, but I can't see where it is. And again, I also have to remember, gotta remember to send my, he's got so many dragons, what a man. To send my heroes down to collect these items. So we probably want to destroy all but one base and then make sure we walk around and collect stuff. This is just gonna be one long video because it's not worth splitting into two. We've already destroyed 2 bases, which I think is good enough. There it is. Kill this Nerubian, please. It's the only thing that's doing damage to my dragons.
Town is being attacked.
Okay, there are still a lot of skeletons here. I think our heroes can kill those easily enough later, but the key is that we gutted this base. Let's get down here and kill their boneyards as well.
Our allied town is being
Whew,
attacked.
okay, do I make a caster group or do I just make more dragons? I mean, this has been working quite effectively, so I am going to continue doing it this way. Hey, yeah, wow, our allies actually do... I can't tell if it's because his defensive force is getting drawn out of his base or if our allies actually do move out. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, there's one gargoyle here. We got to kill that. Okay. Wow, and these do chaos damage. That's great.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Kablamo. And then eventually we got to figure out how to destroy that. All right, we got to pick a Bone Lord base now and go for it.
We're under attack. Our
save.
allied town is being attacked.
You seek me.
I guess we'll add this warden to our group as to our healing group as well. This side is fine. I'm pretty sure. I think Petchin can hold out against this human base for as long as he needs to. Not concerned about that.
Allied town is being attacked.
Standing guard.
I'm pretty sure we've essentially won, but I just have to decide which direction to go in now, and that's it. So, let's do that. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Just waiting for these dragons, and let's move on up here, and we can heal our heroes. I could also attack with the heroes as well, which might be a good idea, assuming that my other bases won't get overrun. It's like, obviously blue is gone at this point, so we want to probably swing up there.
Our allied town is being attacked.
I can't tell which side is ever in the most trouble. I feel like Lokar is doing a better job holding on than anything else. Okay, good work. Dragons are out.
Our allied town.
Let's clump them up. Let's give them a heal. Because, I mean, if we attack with a ground force, we could buff these heroes, too. Or buff these dragons, which would be so flippin' good. I'm thinking we take our hero group and we attack up and to the left. I mean, we have some witch doctors. And then I would love it if I could get an ogre magi and then a couple shaman, but I don't think that's just not going to happen right now. I want to get these guys topped off as much as possible, especially this guy.
Our allied town.
So let's just wait. And you know that we've got big clusters of towers we have to bust through as well, so that's going to be a pain. And then occasionally, the bottom area is going to get broken through, maybe. Lokar seems fine, though. I think Lokar is okay. His defensive force can hold out for long enough for him to respawn. Dude, Rage Winter Chill, get out of here. Yeah, between our hero group and then our dragons, and as long as we have the dragons getting healed, I think we'll be okay. It's just too bad that our, what do we got here? Again, we'll worry about the items at the end. I can't really think about that right now. This was cool. Honestly, I think this would have forced a restart if I didn't go, like, immediately destroy a base. Because I was like, well, there's probably another base up there. Let's go and scout it out. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess we're going to destroy this now. And that was the smartest thing I think I could have done. Those undead trolls? I think so. Also, we've got Grella here who allows us to heal a little bit faster. Okay, so heroes stay back.
Our allied town is being attacked.
And this sucks, but I think it's the only way. We're just gonna keep our heroes back here. Where's Grella, actually?
Leading the way.
What if we use her Starfall, her little miniature Starfall on this? Hello? Is she stuck? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, you know what? Heroes just attack. We have to keep destroying these individual... Yeah, see, now Lokar's getting pushed through again. Patchin's getting attacked by the flippin' humans. What are you doing, humans? You fools. Alright, that seems prudent. Let's move forward and give myself a healing regen. I mean, he's got a lot of units here. I think we're okay. Let's just move forward with these.
We're under attack. Our allied town is being attacked.
Okay, let's clump up for a brief moment and get healed. I am gonna invest in some casters instead. So get some Ogre Magi, get some Shamans, get some Wardens. Oh my god, Wolf Regiment, why would you do this? Alright, go back, heroes. You fucking idiots. I saved you. Your commander told you to stop. It's time to stop. I can't believe them. That is egregious. All right, well, back to it with the dragons. I mean, we've learned that the dragons are enough to pretty much just snipe these buildings. The nice thing about these undead bases is they don't rebuild stuff. As far as I can tell, they don't have any acolytes, they don't have gold mines. They just are plopped down in the corners. I mean, maybe these Bone Lord bases have, I don't know. Maybe the Bone Lord bases do, though. I lost my Witch Doctors. Rebuild those, please. Well, I guess fucking Wolf Regiment has to die next. Stupid idiots. I can't believe them. How dare you? How dare you? You are facing a Bone Lord, mortal. Prostrate yourself before me and I will make it quick. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. That's a cool looking ability. Your reign of terror ends today, fiend. The Bone Lords rule forever, foolish mortal. We have seen many races rise and fall. Yours will be no different. All right. We gotta hide in the trees. Can we hide in the trees? Or is he gonna chase us the whole way?
Our allied town is being attacked.
Just hold position, maybe he'll reset eventually. This guy continues to be okay. I'm mad. I'm actually mad about these clowns. Alright, let's get our heroes down here to protect this area. Bone Lord has fled like a coward. Getting rid of the boneyards. Oh, no, he's still there. Oh, dear. I think I need my heroes up here. Let's clear this out, and then we'll send them up there. Let's fly around the back of the base. I wanna de-aggro this guy.
Our allied town is being
Stop chasing me, dog. Yeah, we gotta get our heroes in here so we can snipe him.
Our allies have been slain.
I am upset with Wolf Regiment. I can't believe them. Logan specifically said, hey, stop. And here they go again.
We're under attack.
Skeletons. Okay, these dragons are doing okay. Sniping the production structures. We take all the pressure off of the top base here soon. I mean, just by destroying a couple production structures that don't get rebuilt, we are actively taking a lot of pressure off of them. So this is great. Snipe their town hall too, though I don't know if that matters because they don't rebuild anything. So, I mean, the only objective is to kill the Bone Lord, as far as I can tell.
Standing guard.
Yeah, we got to get our heroes up here. I could always teleport Zermac back. Okay, take out these. I don't know. I doubt that they're constrained by supply. I would be honestly shocked if they weren't. Okay, what else do they have in this base besides the Bone Lord? Okay, get up there, hero group.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What else does this base have besides the Bone Lord? Did I miss a... Oh, no, there's a boneyard up there. This and this. Ignore everything else. Oh, Grella.
We must act. Onward.
Okay, we got some casters now. I need one more witch doctor.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What else does this... What else do they have up here? You, and you, and you.
I am sworn.
Heroes go, except Grella, I guess, who will send down somewhere else to help defend. Sand Dragons, man, continue to hold it down. Let's send Grella over to Petchin, who's getting smoked by...
Our allied hero has been slain.
Okay. Where's the Bone Lord? There he is. I gotta get rid of this altar. I know we're probably gonna lose... Oh, that doesn't work. I don't think that works on air units. That's a relief. Okay, this upper base is done. Dragons, no.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Just kill the altar so that the Lich up here can no longer respawn either. Okay, red dragons, go home. Protect us elsewhere.
We are poised to strike. Onward.
Okay, Grella cast whatever this is. This side is fine.
In position.
Our hero has
Okay, let's back up for a moment.
Fear the night.
Get back here, idiot. Okay,
our allied town is
now we're doing it.
I am Smith.
Use everything you got, boys. Let's get Grella back out before I forget as well. Use your ultimate.
Our allied town is
Yeah, these Bone Lords are no joke, so we gotta, like, use everything we've got on them constantly. It's also backed up by a bunch of extra stuff, so... Debuff all of these. Just keep casting everything we got. Come on. Come on, we just gotta get this one down. No Warden. What are you doing up here? Oh, now I got a little caster group.
our hero has
Standing guard.
Okay, get out one eye. Okay, we killed him. Gem of Health. Okri.
In position.
Get away from me! Let's get our caster group up here.
Make it fast.
our allied town is being
Okay,
attacked.
now what? Dragons are helping out. More dragons. Get them over to Petchin.
Standing guard.
Zermac, just go home. Oh no, I've got my casters coming up here eventually, right? If they make it up here, then we're in better shape.
In position.
There's just a few remaining skeletons that are being sent at us. Let's just clean this whole side up, and then we know that this area is
I am
done.
sworn to avenge.
Our allied town is
Is there just
being
like another crypt somewhere? No, I don't think so.
As the goddess wills.
I have no idea. All right, attack there and there. That's fine. Never got to worry about Brockta, man. My man Brockta's got it. He's laying it down. Okay, Grella.
The goddess
We'll send you back over here for the regen.
Make it fast.
Okay,
Our allied
let's get our caster group up here. Wow. All right, I think we won.
under attack.
Fucking Wolf Regiment, I'm coming for you. I am infuriated. All right, so we picked up the item up here. We'll swing by and grab this one and the upper right on our way out. I gotta figure out how to get this one without, because we gotta go through towers in order to get it.
That'd be good choice, man.
Okay, you guys go on Inner Fire instead.
Speak your mind.
Zermac, just get healed. Grofseg, just get healed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Whew. Okay. Let's take all the pressure off of Petchin, and then we only have to worry about Cliff Hunter, who honestly has been able to hold on. Petchin has been our weak link. From what I can tell, Petchin has been the weakest link.
Our allied town is being attacked.
I am so displeased with you, Wolf Regiment. You were ordered to stand down, and what did you do? You thought it was prudent to continue attacking the goblins. Wrong. Mistake. Fools.
In position.
Okay, attack over here. Bring our casting group. Alright, let's get all the pressure off of Petchin. I wonder if he's going to be able to hold on against that, too. We can always back the dragons up. I don't need any gold, that's the other thing. Here, and here, and here, and here. The human bases surprisingly don't seem to be rebuilding either.
Our allied hero has been slain.
Okay, let's go. Let's make a quick stop over here. I might just use a hero to run by the there's a Nerubian tower, so we get slowed down. I don't think our heroes would die, though. I don't know, famous last words. Because I just want to get the item. I can just do it at the end as well. Jesus Christ.
Take it fast.
Alright, you all go down here. What is this? Elven boots? One eye.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Oh my god, I thought those were more skeletons. I was just gonna be furious. Sobi Mask. Is anyone ever really short on mana in this group? I don't think so. Alright, eat a dick, Wolf Regiment. You had an opportunity to survive today, and you blew it. My god. Looks like a lot of this has already been killed by skeletons. Okay, casting group go. Cliff Hunter clan is getting attacked by air units. Otherwise, they're okay. Oh my. Alright, slowly but surely we finish this.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Alright, his town hall is still alive, so he can rebuild. He can rebuild. Get up here and war win this back line, dude.
Our allied town is
Alright. What is this? Oh, carrion beetles. Weird. Where did this come from? I destroyed everything, right? I'm probably going to have to move around and snipe the remaining buildings at the very end, but yeah, most of the pressure has been taken off of us. So now we can attack with our hero group and the dragons and the casting group. So with our remaining supply, I suppose we should get something like shield bearers. That's too cliche.
town is being attacked.
Let's get some ranged units and get some marauders instead, or impalers rather. All right. Sobi Mask. Grella, Zermac. I guess let's put that on Zermac.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Or Okri. Yeah, okay. So these guys are finally fully... No, they're not fully done. We still have to get over here and destroy these remaining towers and such. They have one thing left. We can teleport him out once he picks this up. Go, buddy, go. Okay, teleport over here. Hopefully he won't die.
Our allied town is being attacked.
All right, Petchin is back in the fight. I don't remember what's in the upper right. Who's our... Maybe Okri? She's got some survive... We can use her ult as well. Attack, attack. And I'm going to use Okri, and I'm going to run here. Oh, that's not Okri. Here and here, and I'm going to use Okri to come over here and then run up to pick up this item. And then maybe she'll get out. I don't know. She might die, too. We'll find out how it goes. The rest of my heroes can come down here. We'll get the item in Blue's base as well. I don't remember what they are. This is not Okri, this is Amari. It's fine. I wonder if she's gotten her her max HP yet on this one. Again, it's only 4 times. All right, make a run for it, Amari.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Wolf Regiment, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, go for it. Just make a run. I have no way to get her out, so that's unfortunate. Okay, dragons down here. All of you except Amari. who's making a run for the item. We got this item, we got this item, we got this item, we got this item. So we got blue and purple bases. Go, Amari, you can do it! She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. She might not be able to get out, but we can just respawn her. I have no way to teleport her out, right? Fairly confident I don't. Wow, okay. We're coming up on an hour here. I should be able to finish this in the next 15 minutes tops.
I walk in shadow. As the goddess will.
Okay, what? Oh, she doesn't have a. He doesn't have a slot. I thought I was sending Okri up here.
My weight is
Medallion of Courage. That's strength and intelligence, right?
swore to avenge.
People will get mad if I leave stuff. Strength and intelligence is good for Grofsag. Grofsag, just make a run for it. Amari, try to run out, but you're gonna die. That's okay. The Sand Dragons continue to hold down the Western Front with Brokta. What a man. It's too bad Vanessa is missing. She would be a good addition to one of these entrances and a nice reward.
In position.
I doubt that this works on towers, but we'll try it.
Our allied town is being attacked.
As the goddess
No,
will.
doesn't work.
I
Here
walk in shadow.
and here. Honestly, it would almost be better if she just dies.
Our hero.
Okay, dragons just attack into the towers. Maybe Volcano could be pretty good. Amari the Huntress.
Command me.
Is he immune to... Yeah, he's immune to magic with Aspect of Earth, so we can use that to get him out so he doesn't have to die. He's also on a horse, so I think he's a little bit faster.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Okay, dragons, just ignore these, and we're just gonna come up here and kill the tower spam that's up there.
Under attack. What is your
Go, Grofsag, go! Also, where's Okri? We're gonna send her down here to get this one. Maybe she'll survive that.
command me?
Good work, Grofsag. Okay, attack, 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 attack. Just get rid of these. And then do the same thing up here.
Our allied town is being attacked. We're under attack. Has been slain.
Okay, we're losing our heroes. I'm getting lazy just because I want to get all these items, and I know people will be mad if I don't pick them up.
Perfect. Command me.
We also know the dragons alone are pretty much enough to do this.
We're under attack. Our hero has been slain.
Okay, Okri. Wow, she made it. Solid work, Okri. What do we have here? Hood of Cunning. That'll be better on like one eye or someone with agility. Okay, so everyone rally down here and here. Let's get our casting group down here as well and more dragons.
Our hero. Our allied town is being attacked.
Okay, so let's take a moment. You know, I'm gonna make a cut because I have a lot of heroes that I have to wait to cut back out. Once they're all out, I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Now that we're done this, I'm still waiting on one hero. I think it's Grofsag, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward with everybody.
We're under attack.
Okay, Wardens, yes, correct. Correct? Everybody move on in. We can throw down a heal once we get up this ramp. It's just a constant stream of units, but this should go so much easier with what we've got. Okay, well that's something. You know what we can do? We've got some extra cash, so why don't we just take some additional units that we've got and just throw down some towers for our remaining ally that's getting hit. So that the skeletons can't get in there. Okay, let's slowly heal up. Let's get the dragons up to the front as well. And again, what I expect at the very end of this is I'm going to have to kill some remaining buildings that are just kind of sitting around the map. So that'll be annoying, but it's okay. So I have my healers, or I have my heroes, my casters, my dragons, and we want to probably kill the Bone Lord first. It's kind of hard to say. We're running out of mana on our shamans, so they're kind of a waste. Okay, give me a roar. Get those dragons in there. Get those heroes in there. Follow up with the casters, but not super necessary to use right away. We could also probably hex the Bone Lord.
Town is being attacked.
I just assume.
We're under attack.
Okay, give me one more roar. And then move up with this group. Inner Fire's on, Bloodlust is on. Throw down a healing ward in the front. That's pretty much all we can do. And then you all just kind of stay in the back and auto-cast what you've got to auto-cast. Oh my god, that was so many. Alright, now we gotta start using everything we got. What's he saying? There he is! Let's cut him apart! You think you can best a Bone Lord? I have been here before your race even existed in its most primitive form. I will still be here when you are long gone and forgotten. Your corpses will serve in our legions. Sure. I probably need to stun him, but I can't see him because my dragons are sitting over him. It's a bloodbath. Oh, he's down here now. We're getting through the skeletons really fast, though, so that's a plus. You know what? Use your ult Grella. Even if you die, it'll buy us a ton of time. Stun him. Howl of Terror. Become a large rock monster. It's the only way. Windwalk your way to do a bunch of damage. That's not one of my guys that's low on HP. Move on in and give me another roar. I think we killed him. We did. Pendant of Mana. I don't know. Put it on someone. Got some mana regen here that we don't need. All right. Now, dragons, you're up. My heroes can do some, occasional damage, but I'm going to use my dragons, I think, to snipe the towers so that they don't inadvertently kill my casters that I had sitting around. Grella, go sit somewhere and cast your W. Snipe this hero from coming back out. Nice. Okay, so now the bottom entrance is totally free. Attack, 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 attack. Amari's dying a lot, but it's all right. Here, just hit this one time, please. There you go. Our heroes are not really the most effective at taking out these buildings, but that's what the dragons are for, I suppose. No more frostworms, please. Let's clump up, please, and then move forward and get some buffs. Okay, and then let's just pick off the remaining. Ogrim Hedge, I know. Okay, let's get just one more healing ward a little bit further up. Okay, excellent. Sometimes you just gotta consolidate. It's the only way. You know what, Sasrogard? Make yourself useful and give me a Volcano back here. And I guess we'll just make more dragons. I mean, with the amount of heroes, again, it really strikes me that the most effective way to beat this is to... The most effective way to beat this was definitely dragons. I think it was like the map itself is almost designed to encourage you to do that. Volcano's helping, I guess. Every little bit. I think Amari is back out. I think she took the heat from the Bone Lord. That's why she died so fast. With the amount of heroes, man, it's a lot. It's a lot to consider. Okay, we picked up all the items available to us as well. There's one more base. Okay, let's get one more healing ward out. Cool, and let's stop... well, never mind. Hello, friend. Get windwalked. Dead. Windwalk, I mean, you can use it to escape, but it's just like the damage, the extra damage you get when he comes out of it is just not... It would have to be like a guaranteed crit is what would make it better, which is like double damage. Which actually would be worse than what it currently is. Never mind. It says 70 bonus damage, and a crit is double that, so it's not... I take that back. That's a bad idea. All right, so everybody go and meet up with the god tier... The god tier ogres and their sand dragons. And we're rallying up here now. I made marauders at some point, and I have no idea where they ended up rallying, or they're probably dead. I don't know. Anyway, Caster Grip, you've been doing a good job. I'm proud of you. I have too many Witch Doctors. I realistically only needed one. I've been using the Roar. We've had some Inner Fire coming out. I could build a few more Gnolls for Inner Fire. I mean, I could use Unholy Frenzy, too. I feel like that's just getting greedy. Let's do it! Okay, we're coming in with the dragons. Let's go and see if there's a big group of Mondo towers or not. Yeah, so it's gonna be like probably an hour 15 video, but that's okay. That's okay. Logan's Legion. See, Logan pretty much this whole time is like, what are we doing with the orcs? I thought it would be the demons. I'm surprised because didn't Eridon promise Brian that he'd leave him alone? I was a little confused by that exchange. He said like, oh, you can attack the orcs if you send your servants against the orcs, but don't mess with the orcs. Like that, he said one of those things. Send your servants to the orcs, but also don't mess with them. I have no idea. Okay, how do we get in this base? So I kind of feel bad for Logan because he just got steamrolled over. I wonder if he's still alive. I mean, there have been at least 3 cutscenes with him, kind of describing his cynicism with everything that's happening. So maybe there's going to be something to that. I don't know. We're going to rally everything up here.
Get on with it.
I built more wardens. They're probably not out yet. Send those sand dragons, dog. Let's go. Okay, let's keep going. One more. This was an intense mission, but this was fun. It didn't feel ridiculously overwhelming. You had time to react to everything that was happening, but you had to react. You had to constantly react. I don't see any... Yeah, get him, Caster Group. You can do it. How about this? Oh, isn't he immune to magic, or does he just regen health? I don't know. All right, get these guys up here. No tower spam. The dream is real. Oh my god. Get up there. Debuff them all. I can almost volcano this. That's going to hit my own stuff. That was a mistake. Where's the Bone Lord? There he is. Focus down his production dragons. Heroes, stay back for a moment. I want to engage him with everything we've got, and it's going to be really satisfying to do it. But there were just too many skeletons.
We're under attack!
Can we get out of that? Yeah, they basically have Avenge. Okay, give me a roar. Give him a shockwave. Caster Group, I'm so sorry. Oh, we made warlocks. That's right. I thought I made more gnolls. Finally, we meet. Your master cannot save you from your doom, little girl. How about this? I don't know what... I just love using Finger of Death on enemies as they taunt me. What makes you think I need everyone to save me? The fact that you and all you have worked for is about to fall apart. How dare you, sir? I resent the implication. I can't see him? He's in there somewhere. Here, give me a roar at least. I think this is him. Yeah, he's dying. Good night, Rogphil. Did he get all of his HP back? Oh, he's mirror image. Okay, weird. He's roaring. Wait, did he drop something? Wait. Somebody just pick it up, whatever it is. All right. Wow, we did it. We didn't even have to clear out all those other bases, I realized. It was just the Bone Lords. What is the meaning of this? Why is this human still alive? This is their leader, Sasragarn. He's surrendered. Then you should have killed him. Who told you to keep him alive? I have, Sass. And why have you done that, sister? Because unlike you, Sass, I am no fool. This human had his forces cease all attacks on us when the undead arrived. Did he, though? I mean, points for intent, but they kept attacking us. Of course he did. If he hadn't, he would be dead. Tell me, human, what's your name? I'm Logan the Skirmisher, second in command of the mercenaries who have been hunting your kind ever since the death of General Cellier Cleavehand. It's unusual for one of your kind to stop attacking us, even if other enemies show up. Our people normally hate each other with a burning passion. Still, you ordered your men to stand down. Why? Because this is madness. We were wasting entire armies hunting your kind even while you were on the run, instead of fighting against our true enemy. An enemy our races share. My friend Cassius died in this hunt. I do not blame you. He left you no other choice, but that fool Larrig who sent us after you. Without him, we wouldn't even be here in the first place. Yet, even now that he is dead, Derek keeps following his worthless orders. Larrig? I remember that name. Father and Wrath made him run during the fight against the General, Cellier Cleavehand. And this is the only reason he sent us after you. I tried to convince Derek to stop, but he wouldn't listen. However, I've had enough of this hunt. I only want to fight the demons to avenge my family. Who have you lost, Logan? The love of my life, and our unborn child I didn't even know of. It was my fault. I should have been with them. I ask for your mercy, Orc, not for myself, but for my men. Take my life if you must, but allow them to either join other human forces, the ones fighting the demons, or return home. They will cause you no harm. We cannot do that. It would allow them to lead other armies into Saria. The risk is too high. The last thing we need is more humans attacking us now that we finally defeated the Saurians. And if we slaughter them, they will hear of it and get yet another reason to hate us, you fool. Duh? Spare the humans? I mean, look, let's consider the opportunity cost. We let him live, and Logan seems like a fine guy. We've gotten a lot of screen time with Logan, which means this choice is important. This has to be. Because, again, he's gotten like 4 of his own cinematics being like, this is wrong! We're doing the wrong thing, guys! We should not do this! And then he still attacks us anyway. But regardless, there's been a lot of emphasis on how, Logan's, he's a cool guy, he's fine, he knows what's up, so we're gonna spare him, but there's this whole thing like, oh, well, if we let him go, his other men might warn the other humans, they're gonna come and attack us. But I ain't scared. Let them come if they're coming. Red Fist is already on his way. Red Fist faction is way worse than anything the Kingdoms are gonna send at us, including the Golden Guard. So I say, let him go, because Logan seems like a fine fellow. I think he deserves to go only because we've seen his conversations outside of the context of what the orcs know of him. So we're going to spare them. We will not slaughter these humans, Sass. You are not in charge here, Amari. Neither are you, Sass. If you're so interested in killing him, how about do it yourself? In a fair fight? Still interested? Ugh. You and your men are allowed to go, Logan. No one will harm you. I thank you, Orc. May I know your name before we leave? I am Amari, daughter of Rangul. Then let me warn you before I leave, Amari, daughter of Rangul. Duke Valerian Redfist, the tyrant, is on his way to attack you. I believe that Derek will now combine forces with him, since you have defeated most of our forces by now. I thank you for your warning, Logan. Go in peace. Hey! That was a cool mission. I had gotten a few comments of folks saying that Mission 12 was really fun. And again, it was a lot, but it wasn't like Mission 8 a lot. It was just not overwhelming or hugely stressful. It was very meticulous. A lot was happening, but you just had to react. But it wasn't like if you weren't like right on the dime, making like the most efficient unit composition, etc., then you lose. Granted, we did make dragons, but I'm pretty confident we probably could have done this without dragons if we really wanted to make a ground composition. But I also think the map was designed in a way to encourage you to use dragons, and that's the right way to encourage someone to use units, not because it's so overbearingly hard that you have to make shield bearers witch doctors, as opposed versus hey, make dragons because the map layout is designed in a way to incentivize you to do it because of this map in question, not because it's just an overbearing, awful nightmare. All right, well, we've got the birth of the Dominion coming up next and an interlude. I'm excited for that. Perhaps some of our recent choices will come to bear fruit. Not too many choices I've noticed, I guess, mattering, but that's also because if we didn't know better, it would have just slipped by. Like in the Duke interlude, Vanessa leaving was something, I would have had no idea unless someone told me about that. And I don't mind people telling me that after we've passed the reveal, right? You just don't tell me before it happens. But when it does happen, I'm sure the other commenters and viewers also are interested in things that would have happened otherwise. So that's cool. Alrighty, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.